good afternoon, good evening, depending on whether you're seeing us.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, boys and girls. Mum's just across the table because she doesn't want to be vlogged. But welcome to a day in our life. So currently I'm having a hot chocolate and a little egg thingamajig whilst learning my dressage test, which I'm going to run through on Flow this morning. And tomorrow we have got our first competition of the year of 2024. That's really, really cool. I honestly can't wait to get out and about, especially cross country. But tomorrow is arena eventing. It's the British eventing, arena eventing. So if I don't know what we need to do to qualify, but if we do qualify, we can go to a championship.
Which is at Aston.
Which is at Aston Levels. The reason I'm learning my dressage test now is because we are going to a combined training at West Wilts again to get her out and about, and then the day after that, Thursday the 16th, might have got the 16th and the 15th wrong.
No, you're right.
We've got a cross country session with a massive 5-star eventer who's done a brilliant season last year, and I'm not going to disclose the name of this rider just yet. You'll have to wait and see for that vlog, but we're basically simulating a 2-day event, which is pretty fun. The BBC are coming and filming South today. If you want info on what we are doing this half term, and basically all season, well, definitely all season.
Oh, they like your eggs.
Wow. Wow. Then I have just made our most recent vlog, the 2024 planning our event season video for you guys to watch and be a bit more included and know what we have planned for this season. I also explain how to qualify for grassroots and various championships, and also just kind of how to get into eventing. So if you're interested in any of that, then go and check that out. Anything else to add, Mum?
It's really... I don't want to be on the vlog when I'm having my cup of tea.
Really?
No, I don't want to be.
Oh.
It's a really lovely day. I thought it was meant to be raining again. Let's go out.
It's not facing. Flash forward a few hours. Sorry, I was in the sun because I thought it would be really nice, but now I'm blinded. So I'm gonna sit in the boot with Margot. It feels honestly like summer. We're just gonna ignore the fact that it's rained literally for the whole night and the whole week. But I am in my little OOTD. I am not in my riding boots just yet because we're going to take Margot for a walk before we go and ride. The plan is we're going to ride Flo in the school, give her a flat session. Oh, I've got to get my dressage test actually. Mum's wanting to be on the vlog now.
Now, I've had my cup of tea. Look, we're taking new mugs. A princess mug for I don't know who. To go in our lorry, and this morning we're going to fill it up with water. We hope that will stay in the tank for the first time.
It's really exciting. Right. But it's the first day of half term, and I feel like it's going to be quite a horsey day today. I'd also like to just say that I've been wanting a stiff peak hat for a very long time.
Forever, in fact.
Forever, in fact.
Since before they were even... Have you changed your earrings for today?
No, they've been like this all week. Probably more than all week.
I like those.
But yeah, the little flowers. And I finally got enough money to buy one, and I really am just in love.
I have to say,
I'm in love with the AWR8 Charles Owen hat, and I want the white and the blue stripes.
The what? ARA?
Yeah, they are. Anyway, you'll see me out and about in that in a few weeks.
You were very excited ordering it yesterday, I have to say. I mean, you get enthusiastic and excited about pretty much everything. Even when I'm making a meal you don't like, you go, oh, that's just what I fancied. But you were actually even more excited than usual about this hat.
I'm extremely excited.
I don't see the big deal myself, but clearly you do, so that's okay.
Oh, where's she gone?
She's just disappeared into the brambles. That's how she gets brambles. Don't come too close to my wrinkles.
We've just found this really pretty house and I want to live in it. Basically, it looks like somebody really nice lives there with a cuppa.
Like that.
Who would follow Mum's YouTube? Let's bring up Mum's account.
Should I get the dogs to come out?
Great. I can edit your videos. I can be your manager.
You can be my edit suite. There you are. Come here. Down. You're a good dog.
You're a good
You're
girl.
enjoying that. Good girl.
Oh. Right. We finished with our dog walk and we've made it into the lorry. This is actually my first time, well, not my first time, but my most recent time being into the lorry since the Hanway training. You can go and watch that vlog if you would like. We've made a few changes. Added these little hooks, which are really nice and quite easy.
They're quite strong.
They can just stick, basically. We've hung some little tea towels up, and we've also added pillows, which match the.
Here, do you want me to show you how these work?
Yeah, so you could just
I'm going to put a couple in here.
stick it.
Yeah. And I'm going to put a couple up there or wherever you think, so you can hang some string for the rosettes. Do you want them? Oh, I've put some. Oh, we forgot to bring some string. Those are for you to put string for your rosettes.
Oh, you're planning on rosettes, are we? Right, and we've also got a leak up there,
But they're going to put some sealant on that.
which we're going to fix. So, yay! Lorry machinery.
Look. I need a pillow. Get me my pillow. Right, hang on, let's do this one. If that thing falls off in the night and you wet yourself laughing at me dying, hold on. I'm taking my welly boots off, ready for bed.
Let's be proper.
You're going to have. Right, hang on. Are you coming in as well? This is my bed, you're up there. I'm going to go on that side, so if this bit falls off, I don't die.
Good plans.
Hold on.
Oh God.
I've got my duvet. Oh, we should have bought. This is nice and damp. Right, you go and practice your dressage, Tess. What are you doing? Get in. Yeah. Let's put my hair on this. There we are. Night night, little baby. Ready for your cross country in the morning.
Oh my God.
That's alright, isn't it? As long as the bit doesn't fall off and there's a massive crash in the night, and then you'll fall out of that going, what's gone on, Mum? Whack your head on the mouldy ceiling and then dive on top of me. I don't know what these
We love the positivity.
I don't know what these foam bits are for. Put the kettle on. Where is my kettle? I think it's up there. My nice red kettle that's got a scratch on it to go with my pillow. So I'm going to have to paint my nails. Figure out how to put the telly on, will you?
Ross, Charles Owen, and it has two foam stripes in the front and 3 in the back because my head's a funny shape.
Is it full of brains?
Yeah. I don't think so. No.
I'm just going to see our horse. I've left it free to escape. Have you escaped? Ah, not looking that enthusiastic.
Okay, so as I stated earlier in this vlog, I am learning a dressage test for my combined training. And today was my first run through of said test. So here I am entering up the centre line. We are definitely quite rusty, to say the least, in doing tests, and it took me a while to get this into my head actually. But there's straight across from E to B, and she was in a really lovely mood. She did a really lovely trot there, and I think this is quite a nice test to start us off for this season. It's really quite bendy, but in a nice way. It's like smooth. That's the word I'm looking for. Oh, that's a lovely trot flow. The canter comes up quite quick, so you do 3 moves, I think, before you've got your canter transition, and I'm not entirely sure if I like that in the test, or if I don't like that, but that's quite a forward canter actually. I think this is my first proper time running through this test and watching the video, but that was quite nice, and I actually realised I had gone wrong here.
Fine.
I went back into trot, and then I was like, oh gosh, no, I'm supposed to be cantering. So that was not a very good dressage transition from walk to canter, but we ignore it. And this is why we run through the test before we do the actual competition. So here you aren't supposed to do that extra little addition trot that I did, but that was quite a nice trot transition, and it's quite on the diagonal in front of the judges, and that's a very lovely trot. I'm quite impressed with her impulsion on this day. That was good, and we were straight, and I changed my diagonal. Oh yeah, I'm not actually watching my diagonals. Mum said there was one time that I was wrong, so I'm actually really bad at checking my diagonals, and I can't see it whatsoever on a video. So it takes me so long to go up, down, which is a bit of my weakness. So hopefully I won't do that too many times in a test this year. And that was a very lovely transition from flow. Again, that transition of canter came up pretty quickly, but I'm loving this canter. I've got my face right up against the screen. It's looking really great, which I'm really happy with. I would also like to add that I'm wearing my kit gifted by Ariat today, not my top half, and my bottoms aren't actually gifted from Ariat, but I do have a winter outfit that was gifted to me by Ariat, and there you can see their logo, so please go and check out their website. Again, a lovely transition from flow. We're getting back to the dressage bits here, and that was quite a good trot, and this walk transition comes up so quickly. It's unbelievable, and then you go straight into a free walk on a long rein, which is kind of like our weakness, I would say. So we're not actually great at this, as you can tell. The first half was pretty good though. That's definitely something that I want to work on this year, because last year I think it wasn't like our least scoring move. I don't think I actually looked at it like that. That was quite a nice trot transition. But yeah, I really want to work on my moves in walk. And then she was being so strong up the centre line. You can see she's just resisting there. But we get her back and go into the square hold, which is great. Lovely little salute and big pats for Flo. Wow.
Straight home.
Mission clean. Flo has finished almost. So we've bathed her with warm water and then we sprayed her legs off just to finalise that cleanly look. And to be quite frank, she's going out in the morning, so she's not going to look like this. And tomorrow we're competing. That'll be vlogged as well. She's looking at me funny. Anyway, I've got to get cleaning and brushing her mane and tail and putting some hoof oil on. I really loved that flat session actually. It was really productive and I really loved it. So that was quite cool. Hopefully you guys got a lot of footage from that. I hate it when people say you guys, but I say it all the time. So yeah, we need to come up for a name for you. I realised I didn't finish my sentence. I don't think she'll look like this clean tomorrow before we go competing. She's looking at me funny. She's giving me the side eye. So, oh well. But I've got a busy afternoon. We've got to clean the tack. And I've got to clean my boots when we get home and get all of my cross-country gear and my smart kit ready. So back here again. Flo is all rugged up. We've cleaned the tack, put the lorry back and got everything ready for tomorrow. Oh, you're so cute. She's fully dry now, so we've nice and warm.
And a bit cleaner than earlier.
And a lot cleaner than
Except
earlier.
I did just notice that there's still a little bit of not quite so white on your nose.
So white.
Not quite so white. And we now know how to use the fridge. Thanks to Vicky.
Yeah, now we know how to use the fridge and the oven and literally everything. So, I mean, I think we're kitted out. So, I'm incredibly sorry. We have just not vlogged. I have just not vlogged at all. As you can tell, we've just completely lost the light. I mean, it's 8:30 now. So, due to competition, but tomorrow I'm going to get a nice early night's sleep. I mean, we don't have an early start at all tomorrow. Like, my times are 2 and 3. So, really, not bad at all. And it's quite a local venue, West Wilts, to us. As you will see because of how much we go there. And how often we will vlog there for you. But basically this afternoon I've literally done nothing. So currently I'm just going to polish my shaded boots. Boots are all done. You can't see them very well in this lighting, but they do look pristine. I think it's quite a good idea for me to put some of that leather conditioner stuff in a little Tupperware box. So I'm going to go and see if Mum agrees. Well, that would be pretty good. Oh, this is very wrong. I'm going to wash my hands very obvious. Yeah. I'm going to take off edges though. Oh, this is very, very wrong. Ew. I think I'm mixing it down. I'm going to ice cream. So I'm discussing sober. Like oily ice cream. So I'm I'm just going to get my clothes together. Found my stock pin that I wore last season, every event, and plan on doing so this season. So what I'm packing for tomorrow, since it is arena eventing, I'm just bringing my white jodhpurs and my cross-country colours top. For spares, clearly I don't have my signature blue and white dotty colours ×2. I don't have 2 tops. So I'm just going to bring my Aubryon, I hope I'm saying that right, I always just say it like that, but I don't really know, base layer and just some cream tights, because that'll do. And that is, if worse comes to worse. I am just planning on riding in my colours, just straight off the bat. So I've packed everything up. We're all set for tomorrow, and I think I've had a really lovely start to the half term. Go watch my other vlogs. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I am setting my goal to be 1,000 subscribers by badminton, which is the 6th and 7th of May. Currently we're the 10th of February, and I think we're on about 370 subscribers. So keep them coming. I know you're not just a number. I completely understand that. And I'm really, really thankful for every one of you who keeps watching my vlogs, or maybe you're new, or maybe you're only following me on TikTok and Instagram, which I'm also hoping to hit 1K on. But every one of you, I'm so happy and grateful for. You mean a lot to us, and we'll keep vlogging for you all throughout this season and tomorrow and throughout this half term, basically. If you're interested in our plans, we have made a full vlog on the 2024 event season, so definitely make sure to check out that. And my TikTok and Instagram are natasha.crapper.eventing, the same as this. Thank you very much for watching. I'm going to go and get in a shower and get an early night's sleep. So, see you tomorrow, I guess. Thank you for watching. See you next time.